This is the best Dark Magician pure deck with no floodgates. Let's go! Hey, what's up everybody? Andrew Godsmith here, Godsmith of Chaos, here with another pure Dark Magician deck profile for you. This one is without floodgates though. So I just posted a Dark Magician deck profile the other day. It mainly has a bunch of floodgates in it, more of a Dark Magician floodgate. This is more of a Dark Magician says no kind of deal. You try to do something, Dark Magician says no. Yeah. Anyways, before I get started, before I show you what I cooked up, don't forget to hit the like button down below and subscribe to my channel so I can continue making this awesome Dark Magician content. I have some new videos coming up, some good ideas, and it would be awesome if you guys hit that bell button so you can get notification when I post them. All right, here we go. Set that aside. Strongest Dark Magician girl. Look at that. I got that in the mail the other day. Somebody sent that to me. So first off, this deck is mostly, we're trying to get out Red Eyes Fusion. This is causing a lot of controversy in the Dark Magician community right now, saying some people are like it's the best Dark Magician card out there right now because it's the only one card starter. Other people are like, no, it's not even a Dark Magician archetype card, but it gets you out Dragoon, Dragoon, it mentions the very first monster, as you can see, right there. It mentions right there, it says Dark Magician, which makes Red Eyes Dark Dragoon a Dark Magician card, which, to get out Red Eyes Dark Dragoon, Red Eyes Fusion is what you use. So you use two normal monsters, Dark Magician and Red Eyes, to get out Dragoon. So I ended up taking out the Prep of Rights because what our main goal is to get out Red Eyes Fusion, not to use IOC. Illusion of Chaos would be good to get out for an interruption, but that's about it for this deck. And of course, the one Red Eyes Black Dragon, because you need to play it if you're playing Ref. 3 Illusion of Chaos. Why? Because I'm not playing any prep in this build, just 3 Illusion of Chaos. And also, it's meant to get out to the field with Circle on the field to get you Dark Magician reoccurring and Monster Negate. Of course, can't have a Dark Magician deck without Dark Magician. You got 2 of them. 3 Magician's Rod. This helps you get Circle or Salvation or Souls, or Soul Servant, sorry. Now, Magician Souls, you gotta play these at 3 as well. Magician's Rod, you gotta play at 3, it's your main spell searcher. Magician Souls is your main monster that gets Dark Magician out on the field. Send Dark Magician to the grave, special summon Dark Magician, or if Dark Magician is already in the grave, you can send Palladium or DMG or another Palladium monster to the graveyard for an extra draw off Soul Servant as well. 1 Palladium Orc Mohad. Reason why I play him instead of DMG is so then I can get another level 7 on the field and next season to Eben Illusion Magician, which then allows me to get another DMG and helps me banish more monsters. Timaeus to get you into Dragoon as well. If Red Eyes doesn't work, you can use Timmy, and it's a little bit more apt to getting negated, and that's why he's Timmy the Bricky Dragon. But that's it. Now onto hand traps. We're playing 3 Ash and 2 Ghost Mourner and Moonlight Chill. Ghost Mourner and Moonlight Chill is actually one of my favorite hand traps. Reason being, it's kind of like a effect failure, but if your opponent's monster leaves the field, they take battle damage to the original attack of that monster. So you can negate it if your opponent special summons a monster. Now onto the spells. We play 3 Soul Servant for obvious reasons. Soul Servant searches any Dark Magician archetype card and brings it to the top of your deck, and as long as you have a Dark Magician card or Palladium monster or DMG, DMG engrave and Dark Magician card, Dark Magician monster, not DMG card or DM card. Man, that was hard to say. Sorry about that. Soul Servant, another must play at 3. Some people play it at 2 for some reason, but needs to play at 3 to keep getting Dark Magician going. 2 Dark Magical Circle. I just like the blueprinting just because I have all the other colors. I just like the blue one the most. 1 Secrets of Dark Magic, so you can get IOC on the field. 1 Magician's Salvation. I only play 1 Eternal Soul, so this kind of acts as if for your second Eternal Soul. Also, it can be searched with Terraforming, so you can get it out as well. It's another way to get to your Eternal Soul. So 1 Terraforming and 2 Secret Village of the Spellcasters. Secret Village of the Spellcasters, you gotta play if you're playing a Spellcaster deck. It stops your opponent from playing spell cards as long as you have a Spellcaster on the field. 1 Upstart Goblin. I love playing this card in DM. It gets you 1 extra draw. There's not many cards for Dark Magician that get you draws that are easy to get out that nobody's gonna ash. 1 Eternal Soul. Now we're on to the traps. Only play 1 Eternal Soul. I might bring it up to 2 for the reoccurrence of Dark Magician. Now we're on to the other tech cards that I chose. Dark Magician says no. So we got 3 Solemn Judgment, because if your opponent would summon a monster or spell or trap card is activated, pay half your life points, negate and destroy. And then 3 Infinite Impermanence, because it's one of the best hand traps, and then it negates as well as if you set it first, it negates the column that it's in as well as the monster that is negated. So that's it for the main deck. Now on to the extra deck. I didn't change it at all. It's still the same as my last one. So you got 1 Artemis, 1 Relinquished, 1 Dark, 1 Nightmare Unicorn, 1 Selene, and 1 Access Code for obvious reasons. Got number 11 Big Eye. This one is awesome. It steals your opponent's monsters, and they usually don't expect it when you get Palladium on the field because you're not expecting a Dark Magician to Xyz. Go to number 11, steal their best monster. They usually scoop at this point when you use this effect. Ebon Illusion Magician. Take it out Dark Magician, and if Dark Magician battles a monster, you can banish 1 card on the field. So if with Circle and him, you can essentially banish 2 cards. Red Eyes Flare Metal Dragon. Another awesome tech because you can get Red Eyes from the graveyard as well as banish 500 life points every time your opponent uses an effect. And of course, Zeus. If you're playing Xyz, you gotta play Zeus. On to the fusions. Master of Chaos, help clear the board. 2, we got Dark Magician the Dragon Knight, 2 Dragoon, and 1 Baron the Fleur. Got 5 other monsters, got all like the hand traps, the ghost girls, that help you get into Baron de Fleur because they're all tuner monsters. So, awesome. That's it for the deck profile today. Let's get into a quick test hand. Quick little shuffle. Cut the deck. Roll the dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 to the bottom. Draw 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bricked pretty hard on that one, but set, hold in your hand, set, pass in hopes that nothing happens and you can stop your opponent using Infinite Impermanence and Solemn Judgment. Kind of bricked right off the first hand. Oops. Let's try that again. Cut. 5 to the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then draw 5. Timmy, Soul Servant, Ash again, Dark Magical Circle, and Secrets of Dark Magic again. So with this one, you play Dark Magical Circle, draw 3, 1, 2, 3, take Soul Servant, and Village on top. Bricked pretty hard again, but Timmy by sending Soul Servant. And that's about all you can do and pass. So far this deck is not looking promising, and I apologize for that. Alright, last test hand. 3, 1, 2, 3 to the bottom. Draw 5. Soul Servant, Secret. Sweet. So there's Red Eyes Fusion. So of course, we would use Red Eyes, but we tried to bait out the Ash, so we'd use Terraforming, Terraforming would search Salvation. Salvation would set Eternal Soul. Graveyard, hand, set Eternal Soul. Now we'd play Ref, send DMG and Red Eyes to the grave. Two special summon Red Eyes, Dark Dragoon. That's the set Eternal Soul. And then send that to the grave for Secret Village. Then you can use Soul Servant to bring whatever you want to the top of the deck, draw for 1, Illusion of Chaos, find whatever monster you want. And yeah, that's that test hand. That worked out a lot better. But you got Dragoon with the Omni Negate, you got the reoccurrence of Dark Magician, and you got Secrets. So with Soul Servant, you can end up getting Circle, Circle to the top, Banish, Soul Servant, get out Circle, play Circle, top 3, look at it, nothing really you can do. Let's do Ash, why not? Or, yep. And that's it. So then you pass Eternal Soul, Dark Magician, banish a card, you still got IOC in your hand, or whatever card that you found, whatever. If you used IOC, I would suggest getting out, did I put her in here? Nope. If you have Illusion Magician, you can get her to your hand, so then it's just another thing to increase attack, but yeah. There you have it. Omni Negate, protected. I mean, Dark Magician is protected by Eternal Soul, but these two aren't really protected, but at least you got a reoccurrence and can't use spells. This is the only Floodgate I play. I don't really, yes, it's a Floodgate, but it's not, it is a spellcaster card. But yeah, anyways, that's it for my test hand and my deck profile of Dark Magician Says No. Yeah, hope you like this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. May the heart forever be in your cards. Love you and all, and have a great night. Cheers.